Hello guys, so quickly I would like to show you guys one of the realities of programming. So basically I'm just on Code Wars and I just took a challenge from them, and with this challenge what they are asking us to do is, or basically asking me literally to do, is that I'll just zoom in. I think this is visible enough, that if we list all the natural numbers below 10 that are multiples of 3 or 5, we get 3, 5, 6 and 9. The sum of these multiples is 23. So now this is what they are saying, that finish the solution so that it returns the sum of all the multiples of 3 or 5 below the number passed in. Note, if the number is a multiple of both 3 and 5, only count it once. Also, if a number is negative, return 0 for the languages that do have them. So basically I'm just picking JavaScript. Okay, there are tons of programming language. We have Python, TypeScript, Ruby and all that, but I'm using the JavaScript. You can just choose any language of your preference. So now this is what they are trying to do. They want us to find the multiples of 3 or 5 that are below what 20 this and 23 basically, which the numbers are 3, 5, 6 and 9. So we are going to find the sum of them, and the sum they are saying is 23. So let's code that up. So basically let me just say I have a variable, so let's let sum which is equal to 0. Then let me have a loop. So for let I which is equal to 0, I less than, so let's just say number, then we increment I by 1. Now let's have an if statement. If I mode 3, there's a multiples of 3, right? Triple equal to 0, then I, or let's have or I mode 5 triple equal to 0. Now what are we having? Let's increment I by 1, sum plus which is equal to 1. Okay, so let me just console log this and see if it will run. So what I'll do is console.log console.log. Actually, let me zoom it in. So we have console.log. Let me call my function, then I pass in my number, say 10. Okay, so let's test and see if this will work. Okay, so code was run. Okay, code was said is failed, undefined. Okay, so what might be the problem? So now let's come to the interesting part. All I have to do is I went to Google, I just visit Google, then I'll type a program to, yeah, I think I've already Google this, so that's why with Google Artificial Intelligence already giving it to me. So let me head on to Medium. Actually there are tons of articles on that, but I'm interested in Medium's article. So let's read and see what Medium has for us. Okay, so the same question, but they are using 1000, that's below 1000. Okay, so yeah, we got this right. Sum should be 0, then we loop this. Okay, we have our if statement, we had it. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's change this to, instead of 0, 1. Now okay, I think this is where we got wrong. So return. So all I have to do is I come here, then I say return sum. That's all. Now let's test again and see if this will work. Okay, it's giving me 4, meanwhile it's supposed to be 3. So what went wrong? So let's see. Let sum is go for let I which is equal to 1, I less than number I plus plus, then if I mode 3 is equal to 0, or I mode 5 equal to 0, sum plus or equal to is I. I think I find the error is I. So let's test again and see. And yes, we got it right. 23. You have passed all the tests. So that's basically one of the realities of programming. It's all about googling. We can't know everything. So if you're faced with a challenge, maybe you are stuck somewhere, just before you ask somebody else, just go to Google and search for a problem. And I think it has worked. And I recommend Code to anybody that want to learn a programming language. So with this problem, you can select any programming language of your preference, then solve that. Bye bye.